What's going on, YouTube? Oh, actually, hold on. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another epic video.
Welcome back, guys.
Alright, guys. Today we're doing a meetup. DRM meetup, one-on-one, any meetup, it's free. We're gonna have everybody coming out today. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be in Beverly Hills. Not much, I don't know, I'm just gonna vlog it, I guess, turn it into a YouTube video because one, I don't have a video for this week, and two, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna be dropping some sauce. I'm gonna be meeting you guys. You're
fucked it up, bro.
Oh, I gotta.
Guys, I'm gonna sign your guys' tits.
I'll sign your guys' titties.
Meetup. What the fuck? Why'd you connect?
Oh, because I'm gonna put better music.
Fuck you.
I don't really know what else to say. Joshua, do you want to add anything?
You stole my ox.
Do you want to add anything? Other than eating your fucking sandwich, bro?
Bro, I'm multitasking. I'm time efficient, okay? Do you know that you don't have much time in this world?
Go to talk to the camera.
You don't have much time in this world. You need to lock in. You see, a lot of people, they're fucking slow. They're slow at everything they do. They're slow at working, they're slow at eating, they're slow at doing everything. They don't make any fucking progress. Slow at sex. I nut in fucking 2 seconds to be time efficient.
Bro, bro, this bitch walks in the house. She says hi. Any physical contact with a female, any physical contact with a female, I don't even need to have sex. I just my pants. I'm gonna have to blur that. But any physical contact with a female, bro.
Hey, Smith.
No. Guys, don't let me get in contact with your sisters, your moms, your cousins, your aunties, anything, even your grandma, okay? Any physical contact with a female, even if I hug you, if there's any women watching this that plan on coming to the next event, you're gonna have to wait for me from a 20-foot radius. And you're not allowed to talk, breathe, you're not allowed to do anything, okay? Because the pheromones, the moment I breathe them in, it just splooches out. Splooch.
Feeling of him. I was pulling up that big bullet in the truck. I was riding around with a couple of that dirty stuff.
I gotta know how to work, of course, and fuck going to the gym. It's just weighing out the pros and the cons. So if you want to optimize your life to be jacked, then why the fuck are you gonna spend 7 hours a day working on an online business, right? It's just weighing out the pros and the cons and seeing what matters more to you. So, of course, the guy who skips the gym and works 10 hours a day on his online business is going to succeed quicker than the guy who spends 8 hours a day but spends 2 hours in the gym, but he's gonna look better. So it's like, with my stuff, I worked as much as I could, then I also went to the gym, but it's also, I was in school and I had the 7-8 hours a day of just free time to work on whatever the fuck I was doing. I mean, I also took the risk, right? Like, I had a guy ask me who's 14 and he has issues with his exams. He's like, I don't have time to work and this. I'm like, bro. He's like, what did you do when you were in school? And I was like, I just didn't do my schoolwork. And that's not me telling you to not do your schoolwork, but I understood, like, I had to make this shit work. So all the grades I had were Fs, like all this kind of stuff. Bro, I dropped out of high school, but I tell everybody don't drop out of high school. Unless you're doing 20, 30K a month for 4 consecutive months, don't fucking drop out of high school. So it's like, and it's like, you know, this guy was 14 years in, he's like, I just told the guy, I'm like, weigh the pros and the cons. Do you, like, if you cared this much about online business, then drop out. But realistically, a lot of people don't. It's not life or death for a lot of people. There's one guy who I got on a call with, and he goes, bro, I have 3 days to make this work, or I'm gonna be fucking evicted. What is your, and he, like, basically, he booked a call for the one-on-one, but he knew he wasn't, like, eligible, but he just wanted to talk to me for advice. And I respect that. So I told the guy, I was like, you, what, 72 hours or some shit? Or you're gonna get kicked out of where you're staying? Why the fuck are you on the phone with me and watching YouTube videos? Pick up the fucking phone, dude. That's what I was telling him. I was like, just pick up the phone. So it's like, a lot of people know what they need to do, but they just need to be told it again as reassurance, right? So that's why they watch the YouTube videos and all this kind of stuff and watch the podcasts. You know, $30, $40 for a product. And at the end of the day, if you have more than $2,000, $3,000 in the bank, some people are better fits for an agency than they are for e-com. Like I always say, it's, oh, you evaluate your deck of cards. You know, you have a deck of cards in your board and you evaluate it. You gotta play in your advantages, because if you choose a business model just because it's shiny, then you're gonna end up swimming against the current. And that's just what that's what I say. It's like, obviously, of course, it's gonna be biased when I say e-com. But it's the general term for like a beginner. That's what I started out with, so it worked. I watched a fucking Jordan Welch video and I made my score the next day, bro. I started meditating because of Jordan Welch. I watched a Day in the Life of a Millionaire in Miami or something. I bought the exact book he was reading. I meditated. I listened to the exact same playlist that he listened to when he met, bro. I just, you see the shit,
absolutely,
and then you just do it, right? It's like,
the shit.
It's like what Iman said, bro. He read fucking what, a book a week for like 4 years. He just read the books and they did what the book said.
Easy.
So, yeah.
What's for you, when you were first like making your first chunk of money, what was the mindset going into it? Like, were you just trusting that it would pay off in the end?
Yeah.
Did you have that confidence in yourself?
A lot of
something else?
No, I always say, like, the reason why I tell a lot of guys to start young is because when you are young, that's when you have the biggest room for error, right? So when you start off young, you're able to make mistakes. If you're 15 and you have no monthly expenses and you live in a first world country, you have no fucking excuse to not have $300, $400 to your name.
Yeah.
Go mow people's lawns, go walk people's dogs, go do fucking chores. A lot of guys will be like, oh, if you live in like fucking Morocco or fucking Iran or some shit, bro, I completely understand you not having the $1,000 of startup capital it takes to start your SMMA. But it's like, if you live in a first world country, right? I didn't really give a shit. I mean, in my other YouTube videos, I think I said in my first or second one, I had a Dear Me in 5 Years YouTube video, and I always used to, and in the exact video I said, it is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. So I didn't even have like a right mindset. I was just content that what I was doing every single day, or where I was trying to go, was not what most people or 15-year-olds at the time were doing with their life. So, I mean, I was just doing it. Like I don't necessarily, I can't really tap into my mindset like as in depth as I want to like 2 years ago, but you know, I was just content with doing what I was doing and working hard. And I was, at the end of the day, I already knew what I had to do, and I had some TikTok experience, so it was a little easier for me. But I didn't buy any courses, I didn't do this, I just fucking watched YouTube videos, and then like what, 12 stores later, I'm at 10K a month. So I feel like a lot of people, they already know what they need to do, you know? They just have to do it.
Yeah. The mindset that has worked for me, and I think that you were talking about, is like you can only lose if you quit. Like if you keep doing the outreach or the content or whatever, over time there is no chance that you don't make it.
Yeah. Right? I mean, if you were in an agency and you cold call every car detailer in fucking America, brother, you're gonna sign a client. You're gonna get a guy to give you $2,000. It's like, it's a numbers game. If I fucking do 20 stores, I'm gonna get a sale. Obviously, if I consciously improve each store, but if I did 20 stores, I'm gonna get a fucking sale, right? It's just a numbers game. But I mean, a lot of people, like with this guy right here in the white, he was basically put a post in DRM the other day, and he goes, I had a moment of self-awareness where I was like fully conscious that what I was doing wasn't getting me to where I wanted to be with my daily routine, me scrolling, me doing this. Like, there's a reason I wasn't able to get on the DRM calls, even though I had time to. And I feel like a lot of people, they need that slap in the face of self-realization. That's when they make the most progress, because that's what the fuck happened to me. The 4 month span where I made the most amount of progress in my entire life was when I was conscious about what I was doing, I was fully aware of my situation, and I optimized every single thing from the people I hung around with, the videos I watched, the books I read, the podcasts I listened to program my mind, and like everything in my fucking life was related to me succeeding. So it's like, people talk about, oh, I want to do business, right? And then they'll go play video games. What's up, brother? Yo, that's a clean dap, too. What's up, bro? Vaughn 2.0. I gave this guy in DRM for free a winning product. I posted the exact link in there. Next month, this guy does 10K.
Like, so like, yo, this
like, I'm telling you, bro. I just posted it in DRM, and the fucking dude hits me up. He's like, yo, I had 6 million views. I'm like, wait, what? You gotta update me, bro. Like, I just got off on a call with him yesterday. His video's at like 16 mil. You guys saw him in the calls. You saw his wall with all the fucking notes.
And his reps, that's like his 16th store.
Exactly. So it's like,
and how long did it take him to keep that?
I think he was in DRM for maybe 2 months, but it's like, this guy was in every single call, watched all the fucking courses, he took the notes, he did this, he did that. So it's like, we have people leave DRM every week, right? And it's like, I can click on their progress and see their courses, their activity. Literally, they're active day 1 of them joining, and then the last day where they leave. it's fucking retarded. So it's like some people are just meant. I mean, some obviously like hopefully they kind of get the slap in the face, but some people are just meant to fucking, you know.
Hell no, boy. I know I'm meant for a lot more. What?
Like that's why I tell guys it is possible, and a lot of people are gonna undermine that and just, you know, watch the video and scroll. But if I can get like 2 guys to be like, oh shit, this guy was me, I can fucking do it, right? I wanna, you know, just get that impact. So
That's why I came here, like, bro, like a lot of
And I mean, even if they make a mediocre site, you know, they see it the same. Like my shit wasn't like their shit's high ticket.
I was so sick of them. You realize it's like shit.
Oh, I'm not more on the business side.
I was trying to
So it's like if I scroll on Instagram for 5 minutes, a lot of people will sit there and will scroll on Instagram for an hour. That hour will ruin the rest, maybe the next 3 days, right? So with me, it's just you're also putting in the reps and training your brain to have the ability to sit down and put in 2 hours and be focused.
Are you 2 hours? 2 hours? Well, you have to do it just so hyper focused the point you can like.
All right, we're at dinner. We got dinner. Yeah, everyone pulled up. Pretty sick, as you can see. Just got our food. But yeah, I don't know. We might just do like turn this into an entire vlog or something. But we'll update on what's going on.
Ton regard m'a chanté la mélodie d'une chanson oubliée. J'ai voulu la garder tout près de moi, attendant